Morning. So we're doing Nabhi KRIYA today, which is it's one of my faves, and it's kind of a go-to one that I'll do when I don't really know what else to do. And I say that in like when I start to feel a little unraveled or losing control in my life. And there's a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. I'm just sharing with Harrison a little bit. But I always like to go back to that third chakra, the foundational practices, to really just kind of get back into my core and into my power center. So that's what we're doing today. But we're also going to kind of do a little bit of heart meditation as well, because I feel like the third and the fourth chakra are so intimately linked. So rub your palms together and create heat. And just close your eyes. Start to turn your gaze inward. Press your hands together and really focus that inward gaze in that space between the palms, that place of pressure, those nerve endings all coming together and being activated. And then bring your thumb to your heart center and straighten the spine, sit up tall, rising up out of the sit bones. Just lifting the heart, bringing the head slightly back, and just reaching the crown of the head up towards the heavens. And we'll just do a quick Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale and exhale. And raise your hands up to 60 degrees with the palms facing each other. And go ahead and close the eyes. We're going to do just this little meditation to begin, where we're focusing our inward gaze right into your heart. So you're really sort of through the third eye, gazing right into the heart space. And for me, it's a very velvety, rich, emerald green lake that I'll just start to swim in. Maybe for you it's different. Just start to be in that space. Expand that space. Grow that space. Slow, deep breathing. Trying to lengthen the inhales, each inhale, and trying to lengthen the exhales on each exhale. Breathing into the heart space, using the inhales to expand the vibration within the heart. meditating on the most unconditional love you've ever felt. And now inhale and bring the palms together overhead. Press the palms together, stretch up as tall as you can. Hold the breath. And on the exhale, release the hands slowly. Allow them to just sweep your aura, either side of you. And then bring your hands to touch the earth on either side. Just connect here, feel grounded, feel present. And then inhale and just place your hands on your shins and just with your breath just start to flex the spine. So inhaling, the heart comes forward, exhaling, go back. Try to keep the chin level with the floor so the head doesn't go up and down, it just stays in its place. Powerful breath. Inhale, bring the heart forward. Using the hands for leverage, really pull that heart, pull that chest forward. And exhale, release. And bring the hands onto your shoulders. Squeeze the shoulders with the fingers in front and the thumb behind. Elbows open wide so the shoulder blades are squeezing together behind you. Inhale as you twist to the left, exhale as you twist to the right. Nice straight spine. Just release the fear, release all this anxiety, anything that's worrying you. It's clearing the kidneys, the adrenals. Use the breath and just move the energy. Come to center, squeeze the shoulder blades behind you, squeeze the shoulders with the fingers and the thumb, open the heart. Exhale, and then come and just lay on your back. And we're just gonna do stretch pose to start, so stretch pose. Pulling in on the root lock, pulling in on the navel, lifting the shoulders, the head, the hands, the feet, all a few inches off the earth. And then when you're here, pump the belly, breath of fire. Guru Ram Das Now inhale, hold the pose. Really squeeze up on that root lock, bringing the perineum up, the sex organs up, pulling that navel in. Exhale and relax. So beginning Nabhi Kriya, you can place your hands sort of under your bum if you need to, or just relax them on your sides. We're going to start with alternate leg lifts. You're going to bring the right leg up and then back down, inhaling as you come up, exhaling down, and then other side. Inhale up, exhale down. Breath through the nose. Powerful breath and a nice steady rhythm. Now hold that navel into the spine and really try to keep that low back as close to the mat as you can. And if you have to have your hands under your on the sides of your tailbone to help you do that. And I encourage you to do that. Save your back. Just keep a steady rhythm. Use your breath to sort of create the rhythmic beat that you're moving your legs to. We're here for a few minutes, so it's like you're going for a walk. Just kind of settle into it. Poses for the lower digestion, elimination, letting go, the ability to release what we don't need. About 30 seconds. Now inhale both legs up, and then if you can, it's written that you'd have your arms up perpendicular to the floor as well. However, I encourage you to actually keep your hands under your bum on either side of your tailbone to really protect that low back. You're going to engage the navel throughout this entire exercise, and this one is going to be a little bit more controlled. It's going to be a double leg lift, so you're going to inhale on the way down and exhale as you bring both legs up. Inhale down, exhale up. A little bit of a longer inhale and longer exhale so that you're really guiding the movement in a controlled way. We're not here as long as the previous exercise. Really just try and connect with the navel point here. This is a big strength builder.
Sat Sri Sri Akal, Sri Akal, Mahakal, Mahakal, Satnam, Akal Murth Vaheguru. Sat Sri Sri Akal, Sri Akal, Mahakal, Mahakal, Satnam, Akal Murth Vaheguru. Sat Sri Sri Akal, Sri Akal, Mahakal, Mahakal, Satnam, Akal Murth Vaheguru. Sat Sri Sri Akal, Sri Akal, Mahakal, Mahakal.
Just about 30 seconds. And on the last inhale, lower all the way down, and exhale, just relax. And then inhale, bring the knees into the chest, and just squeeze the knees into the chest, wrapping your arms around your knees, and just hold this position, and just breathe. Counting the breath, trying to count to 8 on the inhale, and 8 on the exhale, but that's the goal. If it's 4, if it's 6, if it's 5, it's fine. Trying to work up to an 8 count inhale. Do your best. No pause between the inhale and exhale, just flowing from inhale to exhale. And one more inhale. And exhale. And then on your next inhale, you're going to actually extend the legs out. So they'll just go about 60 degrees, 45 degrees, and the arms will open to the side. And then exhale, bring it in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Breathe. Exercise, I always imagine like a stingray or a manta ray in the ocean swimming, the long tail and the wings opening and folding. In Kundalini Yoga, there's something called celestial communication, and it's sort of when the Kriya becomes a rhythmic dance almost. And then that becomes a way to communicate with the spirit world. So when you can find that rhythm with the breath and your movement, that becomes a dance. That's your celestial communication. See more. Now squeeze both knees in, and then switch both hands to the right knee as you extend the left knee up. And now right here, you're just gonna kick the butt with the left foot while you engage in a breath of fire. So it's fast and rapid and powerful with the breath. Consciously press that low back into the floor and really give yourself a kick in the rear end. Inhale, switch sides. Now inhale, squeeze both knees in. Bring the nose up to the knees. Pull the belly into the spine. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze. Using that navel, the third chakra, that navel center, your core strength to bring the nose closer to the knees. And exhale, bring the hands underneath the knees and just rock and roll a few times. And then you're going to come all the way up to standing. Okay, in standing, you're going to bring your arms up overhead. Feet are going to be a little wider than hip width apart. Knees are not locked, so just slightly bent. Palms are facing the ceiling. We inhale up, and then exhale as we slowly from the hips bend forward. Touching the floor. Now down here, you're going to engage the root lock, so pulling in on that perineum next organ. Inhale and come all the way up to stand. Exhale, lower. Inhale, root lock, and rise up to stand. And we're just moving gracefully between these two motions, moving with the breath. By engaging the root lock, you sort of ensure that you're using that core strength to bring you up, and not relying on the low back. begin celestial communication. Find the dance in this movement. It's a fluid movement. Find grace in the movement. And I really believe when we use that term, find grace in the movement, be graceful. I mean, I feel like that's embodying the divine within you and allowing that to speak through your movement. How would God move within you? And inhale all the way up. Reaching up, reaching as if the palms could touch the heavens. The palms could touch the stars. And exhale, you're going to come and sit down. Bring your right foot into the inner thigh of the left leg. And then you're going to bend forward from the hip. If you can reach your big toe, you'll wrap your fingers around the big toe, squeezing the big toe, or you can grab the lower leg, the knee, the lower leg, wherever you are, it's fine. Keeping a straight spine. From here, we're going to begin a breath of fire, and we're going to be up on the inhale, bending forward on the exhale. Powerful movement, and really paying strict attention to the spine. Trying to keep that spine straight, so you're not bending from that upper thoracic area. And the movement may be very subtle, and that's okay. Trying to move from the hip squeezing that big toe if your hands are there, squeezing the leg if your hands are there. Inhale up. Exhale, release and switch sides. Left foot coming into the right inner thigh. Reaching forward down the legs or for the feet. Inhale through the nose, stretch the spine long, look up, and then begin breath of fire as you pull the body to the knees. Inhale, lift up, spine is straight and strong. Exhale, relax and lay on your back. And then bringing both knees in. Now from here, we're going back to kicking the butt. We're going to alternate though. So it's inhale, left leg comes up, exhale, kicks the butt. Inhale, right leg comes up, exhale, kicks the butt. Like a piston in a machine, just a steady rhythm. When we do these exercises and we create these rhythms, they sort of become this sort of wind horse idea that when you lose your rhythm in life and you start to experience chaos, the practice that you've done, keeping these steady rates, steady rhythms, will help carry you through those moments of chaos until you can find that rhythm again. That's why we do this rhythmic breathing, connecting the movement to the breath, because these are the practices that carry us through in the times of stress. And inhale, both legs up. Hold the breath. Exhale, bring both knees in and just squeeze the knees into the chest and just kind of rock the body side to side just for a moment. And then from here, hands underneath the tailbone, underneath the butt cheeks. And now we're going to kind of do a similar thing as far as the rhythm goes, but we're going to extend the legs out one by one. So left leg will extend out, so it's skimming the earth, and then come in, right leg out and in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Connect the breath with each movement and bring your inner eye right to that third chakra, to that navel center, that fire in your belly. And just stare intensely right into that space. Stay steady, stay strong. For 30 seconds. Really feeling the heat as that fire in your belly starts to grow, starts to spread outward to the rest of the body. And inhale, bring both knees in. Squeeze. Rock the body side to side. And then hands underneath the knees, rocking and rolling. Massage the spine. And then you come up and all the way over, and we're kind of coming to a plank. We're almost done with this physical part of the Kriya. So staying in plank, if this is too hard for your wrists, you can come onto your elbows. Otherwise, hands underneath the shoulders, and really being careful not to collapse into the shoulders, really pushing up out of the shoulders. And then either on the knees or on the toes, or you can do it as it's written and flip the feet so that you're on the tops of your feet. Now you'll really have to pull in on the navel and bring it really into the spine. Bring that belly close to the spine. Long, deep breathing here. A few seconds, not a few minutes, of long, deep breathing. And now for 1 minute, you're going to engage and do breath of fire. Let's do it. Less than 30 seconds. Inhale, pull the belly into the spine. Exhale, release the knees to the mat. And come into baby pose, bringing the buttocks to the heels and just rest the forehead on the earth. Just take a few nice natural breaths. And then come and lay on your back for one last stretch pose. Just a quick little stretch pose here. Inhale. Exhale, stretch pose in the position that you prefer, with the hands under the butt or the hands stretched out over the body. Pulling in on the root lock, pulling in on the navel, breath of fire. हर त्याग हो संतो जी सब दुख विसारण हारा हर आपे ठाकुर हर आपे सेवक जी क्या नानक जानत विचारा तू घट घट अंतर सर्व निरंतर जी हर एक पुरख समाना एक दाते एक भिखारी जी सब तेरे छोट बिडाना तू आपे दाता आपे भुगता जी हूँ तुद बिन अवर न जाना तू पार ब्रह्म बेअंत बेअंत जी तेरे क्या गुण आख वखाना जो सेव हैं तुद जी जन नानक तिन कुर्बाना हर त्याग हैं तुद जी से जन जोग में सुख वासी से मुक्त पए जन हर त्याग जी तिन टूटी जम की फांसी जिन निरपो जन हर निरपो त्याया जी तिन का so connected now to your core being that you can feel your pulse, you can sense your pulse there. हर हर रूप समासी से तन जन हर त्याया जी जन नानक तिन बल जासी. And then whatever you need to do, if you need to cat stretch either side, you can bring the left knee over, bring the other side. Anything you need to do before rolling up to come to sitting. And the second part of this kriya is just sitting. A few more little poses. This is where we start to bring that energy from the third chakra that was just intensified and expanded, and we start to bring it up into the heart. So bringing the arms out to the side, stretching them as straight and strong as you can. Now bring them forward just a little bit, as if you were going to give somebody a hug. Fingers are spread open and make them so tense. And just breathe, inhaling and exhaling. to focus the mind, you can count the inhale and then count your exhales, making it equal with the count of the inhale. And just continue this balanced breathing. Eyes are closed and your focus is right into the depths of your heart.
हर आपे ठाकुर हर आपे सेवक जी क्या नानक जंत विचारा तू घट घट अंतर सर्व निरंतर जी हर एको
Each long inhale, you're bringing that powerful fire, golden yellow sun energy up from the third chakra into the heart. And that fuels this electromagnetic field of the heart, expanding it, growing it, making it so strong. And now you'll inhale, and as you're inhaling, you're going to take your hands as if they're pulling a weight on either side of you, the heaviest weight, like you're doing chest flies for your chest muscles. You're bringing these fists in as if you're pulling the weight of the world on either side of you and bringing that energy into the heart space. And then exhale, open the arms. And again, inhale, pull, pull, pull with so much tension and so much strength. Pull that energy in towards the heart space. Exhale, open. 2 more times. Inhale, pull, so much strength. Bring it all into the heart. Exhale, last one. And exhale again, open the arms. And holding here, breathing long and deep. What does that feel like? Is there a difference? So Purukh Niranjan Har Purukh Niranjan Har Agama Agam Apara Sab te aave hain Tudh ji Har Sache Sirjanhara Sab ji Tumhare ji slowly bring the hands so that they're 4 inches apart in front of the heart, with the palms facing each other and the fingers are pointing up. And now open your eyes and stare at the space between the palms. And begin to sense that energy flowing between the right hand and the left hand, and the left hand and the right hand. You won't see it with your human eyes, but you'll see it and feel it with your subtle eyes. Just breathing, balanced breath. Jin nirpo jin har nirpo te aya ji tinka po sab vasi jin sevya mera har jite har har roop samasi setan jin har te aya ji jan nanak tin bal jasi teri bhagat pandar ji pare beant beanta tere bhagat salahan tud ji har anek flowing. Teri anek karah har puja ji tap tapeh japeh beanta tere anek now slowly bring the palms together and then bring yourselves to your heart center and close the eyes and roll the eyes up so they're gazing at the brow point, out the third eye, and project out the third eye. from the
जुग
heart.
जुग एको सदा सदा तू एको जी तू नहचर करता सोई तुद आपे पावै सोई वरतै जी तू आपे करहि सुहोई तुद आपे सृष्ट सब उपाय जी तुद आपे सिरज सब गोई जन नानक गुण गावै करते के जी जो सब सका जानोई गुरु गुरु वाहे गुरु गुरु राम
Each inhale, bringing the energy from the heart up into the third eye and projecting outwards, gazing out in front of you through those
वाहिगुरु
love
जी का
lenses.
खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह
And then inhale, and then slowly as you exhale, you're going to place the palms on the earth and just bend over the legs. Your bum might come up a little bit, that's okay, but you're going to rest your forehead on the earth, palms and forehead all on the earth, and just stay right here. Breathing, inhales and exhales. And inhale, slowly come up. And then back to where we started. Bringing the arms up, palms facing each other. Arms are 60 degrees. Closing the eyes, gazing right into the heart space. Calling spirit into the heart. And you can mentally chant the mantra. These long echoing cars is a powerful mantra meditation. To connect with spirit and fill your heart. One more minute. We're going deeper within. Inhale, bring the hands together overhead, and stretch up straight and tall, really lengthening the spine as if you could spread each vertebra, creating more space in between. And then exhale, bring the palms to the third eye. Connect the thumbs, the ego, to the third eye. Just pause for a moment. And bringing the palms to the heart center. Taking a breath in, and then releasing that breath. And another breath in. And now release that breath with a nice audible sigh. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Start now.